Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving and...
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So the Nets starting five. Sharp out there with Durant. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two guard. And for the Clippers, we've got Thompson. Jordan Poole is out there with Richardson. And there's Maverick. And it's Curry in at point. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Curry against Simmons. To the middle, Durant with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Simmons dishes to Luol. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Richardson outside. Curry on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Thompson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Here's Curry after the basket by Brooklyn, and he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's the Nets now after the basket by Los Angeles. A nice shot by KD.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Curry finds Paul. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Dinwiddie. 23 points for him the last game against Phoenix. Out to the wing. Here is Luol. Richardson covering. Luol inside. Good work defensively by Richardson. And Curry, here we go. No good. That would have tied it. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Nets. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Poole, no good. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Luol. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Curry is inside. Bodied by Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Curry taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Now here's Simmons. He has 5. It's rebounded by Paul. Curry with it. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
The Clippers shoot their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the Nets making a change here. Graham's checked in. Now here's Graham. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And again, it's the Nets missing. Curry looking it over. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. On defense, the Nets. 3-point lead. It's Richardson on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Dinwiddie. Inside, here's Graham. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Curry. He has 6 over Graham. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Durant, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Here's Curry. Oh, Paul in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry against Graham. This one for 3. Curry's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Takes it inside, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Nets leading by 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is the group that Jack Vaughn has right now. We've got Sharp, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. Here's Dinwiddie. Nets passing it around. Here's Lawal. That shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
He's off on the first. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Now here's Curry. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The Clippers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
At the line for LA.
And Brooklyn has possession. Poked away. Simmons with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Curry on the wing. Fires for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Simmons. The wall passes to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The Clippers trail. Curry with the bounce pass. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the foul line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. Here's Simmons. Clippers able to drain the 3. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have
1:41 left here in the second. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Durant. D right on him. And again, it's the Nets missing. And Los Angeles guys, shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
And it's tied up with that one.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside, Simmons. Out left to the wing. Curry against Graham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And the Clippers making his... So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work from you defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Please give a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjust. Curry's checked in for Los Angeles. We've got Thompson. Paul out there with Richardson. Then it's Curry. And it's Poole in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Curry against Simmons. It's picked off. They're running. Jumps up. And the rejection by Curry. And they get it back.
Ben Simmons.
And here is Curry. Oh, Paul in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Tries the hook. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Ben Simmons is so skilled using his athleticism and strength to draw the contact. How about the end-one opportunity?
That one misses for Simmons. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
To stop the run. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
And there's the call on Curry. That will be foul number 5 on him.
First team foul.
Yeah, way to stand your ground.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Luol. In a wide open look for Simmons, and the rejection by Curry.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Coffee. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry. That one a little long.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Clippers trail by 13. Batum trying to break loose. The shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
No good from Simmons.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Outside Curry. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Simmons against Curry. Coffee passes to Claxton. He kicks to Luol. Shot clock at 6. Over Paul. Luol misses.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Curry. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Coffee. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
KD's checked in for the Nets. And Amir Coffey has already proven that he's a talented scorer.
Kevin, somebody in his position must understand what his role is and maximize that role. And what you love about Amir is he focuses on taking high percentage shots all within the flow of the offense. A very high IQ player.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
They get it again. Out to the right wing. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Claxton. Yes! And the foul. Curry. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
And we're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.